long before the world was steady, the earth floated upon endless cosmic waters. There were no kingdoms, no cities, no firm mountains rooted in place. The great Garbhodaka Ocean stretched in every direction, deep and mysterious, and upon those shifting waters rested the young earth, delicate and unformed. At the heart of the earth shone Bhudevi, radiant and serene. Through her divine presence, the balance of creation was maintained. Mountains slowly formed, winds began to move, life prepared to awaken. But beyond the horizon of peace, ambition was rising. Among the Asuras were two powerful brothers, Hiranyaksha and Hiranyakashipu. Their strength was unmatched, and their pride knew no bounds. Burning with vengeance from past defeats, they sought power beyond death itself. So the brothers began a penance, unlike any seen before. They stood motionless for thousands of years. Storms lashed against them, yet they did not move. Fires burned around their bodies, yet they did not cry out. As time passed, their flesh grew thin, but their resolve grew stronger. Their austerity shook the heavens. At last, Lord Brahma appeared before them. The Creator offered them blessings, but immortality could not be granted, so the brothers chose their words carefully. They asked that no man could kill them, no animal could defeat them, no diva, no asura, no celestial being could bring their end, no weapon would harm them. They would not die in the day, nor in the night, not upon the earth, nor in the sky, not inside any dwelling, nor outside it. Pleased with their penance, Brahma granted the boon. Arrogance took root. Empowered beyond measure, Hiranyaksha began conquering the realms. Kings fell before him. Warriors fled at the sound of his name. Even the devas withdrew from battle, finding no equal. Hiranyaksha's hunger for dominance grew. At last, his gaze fell upon the earth itself, upon Bhudevi, the sacred foundation of life. With terrifying force, he seized the earth. The skies darkened, oceans roared in protest, mountains trembled as the world was torn from balance. Hiranyaksha dragged Bhudevi downward into the depths of the cosmic ocean. The earth sank beneath the crushing waters. Light faded, creation faltered. The devas, witnessing the devastation, turned toward Vishnu, the eternal preserver. And in that moment of despair, something stirred. From Vishnu emerged a tiny boar, no larger than a thumb. The small creature let out a gentle sound. But as the devas watched in wonder, the boar began to grow. Larger and larger it became. Its body expanded beyond measure. Its form filled the skies. Its roar thundered across the universe. This was Varaha, the divine boar. Neither man nor beast, a form beyond the limits of the boon. Without hesitation, Varaha plunged into the cosmic ocean. The waters parted as he descended, deep beneath the surface. Hiranyaksha waited. The demon charged forward with his mighty mace. The clash shook the ocean floor. Waves rose high above the surface. Lightning flashed through the depths. Blow after blow echoed through the abyss. Hiranyaksha struck with enormous strength, but Varaha stood firm. Unshaken, the demon hurled celestial weapons. They spun like blazing comets beneath the sea, yet none could pierce the divine form. The battle raged fiercely. The ocean churned like a storm without end. Sea creatures fled in terror. Mountains beneath the waters cracked from the force of their struggle. With a mighty surge of power, Varaha struck back. The impact sent shockwaves through every realm. Hiranyaksha staggered. For the first time, doubt crossed his face. Summoning all his strength, the demon attacked again. But destiny had already turned. With immense force, Varaha lifted Hiranyaksha high within the waters. No blade was drawn, no weapon was used, only the sacred tusks of the divine boar. With unstoppable power, Varaha drove his tusks forward. They pierced the demon's armor. The boon could not protect him. Not slain by man, not slain by animal, not by any weapon forged, and thus Hiranyaksha fell. The ocean grew still. Silence returned to the depths. Then Varaha searched through the dark waters. There, in the abyss, he found Bhudevi. Gently, he lifted her upon his mighty tusks. Slowly, the earth rose from the waters. Light returned to the sky. The mountains stood tall once more. Rivers flowed again. The winds regained their song. Creation breathed in relief. The Devas rejoiced as balance was restored. Varaha, the mighty protector, had preserved the world. Yet far away, Hiranyakashipu still lived. His destiny would unfold in another age, and when arrogance would rise again, Vishnu would once more take form. For whenever dharma falters, the preserver rises. And thus ended the tale of Baraha Avatar, savior of the earth, guardian of creation.